So in the summer of 2012, I deployed to Dakar, Senegal. It was part of Operation Western Accord. It was supposed to be a peacekeeping mission. When I got the call that I was going to deploy and I was going to be sent out, I was really excited. You know, every black person in America wants to go to the ancestral land. We see, so I was excited. I was gonna go and see the place where they say we're from, but everything that I thought about that 6-week mission didn't come true. It wasn't a good experience at all. So when I deployed there, every single day, whether I was in the ammunition supply point, trying to get chow, trying to go to sleep, trying to get a shower, I was told, Hardy, come home. Now, you'd think because I wanted to go that it'd be something I wanted to hear, but it wasn't. They weren't telling me come home because they thought I was strong or because I could contribute, and it was cool that they had an American here with them. It's because they wanted me, Hardy, come home and cook for me. Hardy, come home and be under me. I wasn't respected there at all. I'd spent my entire Marine Corps career trying to be strong, and with those 3 words, I was nothing to them. But it wasn't just about telling me that I was nothing. It was about trying to show me that I was nothing. So every night, when I would go back up to base camp, because I was an ammunition technician, so we were away from the base camp for safety reasons. So every night I would go back up and try to go to sleep, thinking, hours in the hot sun, I'm gonna get some rest. And that wasn't the case. Every night, I was right across from our African partner nations, and they would mess with my tent, and they would try to get in. Every morning, I'd wake up to them leering at me and making terrible gestures. Even now, it's one of the reasons I have my service dog is I can't really sleep at night. I have to have all the lights off, because a light on isn't safety in the darkness. It's somebody looking to come get me. But it wasn't just those things either. When I was at the ammunition supply point, one night we even had one of our partner nations show up drunk. That's how much he disrespected my position as a leader. And if it hadn't have been for my staff sergeant being on duty with me that night, it would have ended up so much differently. Everything that I had been through was culminating in this man saying that you're not even worthy of me showing up properly for duty. But I thought, it's only 6 weeks. If I can just make it back home, I'll be fine. But once we were finally getting ready to leave, we were back at the, Dakar port, cleaning down trucks and getting ready to demobilize. We had a woman come up, a Senegalese woman carrying her baby. She didn't really speak a whole lot of English, but she said 2 things. America, please. And in her, I saw the same hope and that I thought that I would get by coming across the water. This perception that that place across the sea was gonna be so much better than what I'm living in. And while the Marines there, they kind of laughed and joked. But perception is not quite reality. It's not what we think it's gonna be. So what I learned from that situation is I didn't need to travel 22 hours across the ocean to be able to find out how strong I was, if I was the person my mom raised me to be, because I made it home.